So this is a special Fight Club, communist edition, because people always call us communists. So we're gonna go to the most non-communist place as possible, because like this is what's going on there or something else. Because
Oh yeah, because if they're really communist, that means everybody, including the ruling class, would have the same amount of resources, right?
Yeah, no, but we have some people have enough resources to smash bricks against their head. So we're gonna talk about this new. Go talk about our favorite place, North Korea, that threatened to blow up America because of a Sony movie allegedly. So we're gonna talk about this defense exhibition that happened because everyone talks about their nuclear weapons that they're testing out, but this is also pretty wild. This like training people to like endure extreme amount of pain, which I don't think we have that in the United States. We don't have exhibitions of soldiers.
Now we have drones and guns.
So North Korea Army gives brutal martial arts show. So this is like a weird thing. Like they want to show it. So shirtless soldiers smash two glass bottles together. We're going to talk about this, but we're going to talk about what's happening here. The scene was put on by North Korea's army for opening defense exhibition this week that showcased the nuclear-armed country's weapons. The soldiers, some in uniforms, others topless, punched their way through layers of concrete bricks or broke them with their heads.
And then they launched some nuclear missiles and they hit the soldiers directly in the face with them.
Yeah, they slapped them with a nuclear weapon. And then they clapped.
Blew up all over them, and they survived.
And they clapped.
Yeah.
Kim Yo Jong, they clapped.
You know what's sad?
Yeah.
Kim Jong Un says that he wants to have like the most invincible military.
Yeah.
And the sad thing is that there's gonna be like nothing invincible about it because like they're gonna be like smashing bricks and bending rebar, and then like somebody's just gonna like just start shooting them, and that's gonna be it.
So I'm gonna show the short reel. This is like the edited reel. Then I'm gonna show you the unedited reel of like the weird clapping that happens between these moves. So this is what. Oh shit! My nigga said, nigga said no doors are open for me. Oh.
Look, they're bashing their arms.
Oh, son.
미당의 품속에서 자란 공장을 연장 수행하고 있는 우리의 용맹한 전투원들에게 관중들은
Someone does that, you just leave.
No, you just shoot them.
원수들이 이 땅에 덤벼든다면 조국의 평온을
Biggie Smalls knew that this wasn't going to work.
아는 우리 조선인민군 군인들의 높은 격설 능력을 과시하고 있습니다.
You really punch him?
이적인 정황 속에서도 우리 전투원들은 우리하는 최고 사령관 동지께서 안겨주신 압력과 배짱, 순한 무적의 더 억세게 교려갈 공격에 충만되어 있습니다.
I mean, people do that like in a circus in the United States. But I'm going to show you the
and then they get shot.
I'm going to show you the long edit of this, of the clip, of the whole play out, of the whole weird kind of audience response to this, because they kind of cut that out. But you need to get the ambience of the situation because it's weird. It's kind of like this weird kind of civil clapping while someone's like getting a brick.
Warning: video contains extreme clapping.
So people getting hit with a glass bottle, and then like the president claps. Imagine that Joe Biden claps after someone gets slapped with a glass bottle.
He would.
Yo,
you know your arm hurts.
Yo. No,
look, he doesn't lay on nails.
Yo, he's looking at that nigga's doing that for me. Oh.
Kim Jong Un should be made to do this too.
Oh shit. Yo.
Look, this is my favorite one.
What? Nah.
Do you see what the extreme things that people are willing to do for food?
Yo, this part is just crazy to me.
It's like they have enough.
Yo.
Like, do you have like enough glass in the country to be doing that?
Yo, why you laughing? That's not funny. He's even that nigga laugh.
He's laughing because that's all the shit he doesn't have to do.
Yo, they jumping. They doing the Kobe thing.
They do that. Yo, dude, I'm thinking the same thing.
He's like, that's like Kobe.
지금 날아오는 단독 피하기와 막기를 진행하고 있습니다.
Chill. You throwing knives at him? It's like, damn, that's so. I don't know, yo. You don't have to do that for me.
여러 가지 격파 동작을
Oh.
수행하고 있는 우리의 용맹한 전투원들에게 관중들은
And you know what a U.S. service member is gonna do when he sees him doing all those kicks?
What?
He's gonna shoot him.
Yeah, if he's fast enough to draw.
He's gonna.
Oh,
Yo, he's gonna headbutt the bullets.
that's the nigga that walked through a wall. Just walk through a wall. Oh,
Like, do they really think like American soldiers just gonna run out of bullets and then like have to hit them with sticks? I don't think that's gonna happen.
I mean,
You do know that the U.S. defense budget, the U.S. government,
Yeah.
upped the defense budget and then gave them an extra $10 billion they didn't ask for.
Yeah, I mean,
They're not running out of bullets.
I'm not really sure.
So you're gonna forearm some concrete and then they're gonna shoot you.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to hand-to-hand combat, I think North Korea might have to jump. You know, a lot of times when they do close quarters combat, they don't have the range to like shoot somebody by the time they're there. Someone's grabbing.
That's
their
why
gun.
they're gonna shoot them from afar. Like that's what they do.
No, but you can't
like,
do
they're
that
gonna-
when
they're
you
gonna
walk into an
forearm-
apartment.
They're gonna
That's why
forearm
cops.
a piece of concrete and it gets sniped.
But that's why cops just shoot because like when it comes to close quarter stuff.
Oh, because they know that well, you know, they know
And then
that
they- and then they ask
they don't
people
really got
later.
hands like that, so they got to shoot like George Zimmerman.
Yeah. So
But we already know U.S. military is going to look at that and say, "Oh, you guys know how to do that? Cool. We're going to shoot first and ask questions later."
yeah. So
I mean, Biggie Smalls knew that shit like 25 years ago.
yeah.
He tried to use kung fu.
Oh yeah.
Instead of what do you say? Instead of scrapping, it was a Mac 10, slugs in his back, and that's what the fuck happened.
This is crazy. They're doing like a demonstration like that. That's the kind of stuff that you see in the United States. That's like on Saturdays at like this county fair or some shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not like,
but to me,
it's
sad.
not showing off our military might by like guys punching bricks. And
But
stuff
it's sad because like they don't have a lot of food in North Korea. So when you see guys that's like mad muscled up, and one
Those
of
are
them
all the
kind of had a
muscles.
little bit of a belly,
Yeah.
right? The one that smacked the bottles together. It's like, number one, you don't have enough bottles, the glass bottles in the country to be wasting them like that. That's number one. Number two, like, is this what you need to do to be able to get 3 or 4 meals a day?
No. I mean, probably the military, but I mean, North Korea, the propaganda in North Korea is weird. North Korea make a lot of their money selling weaponry. The reason why the United States is like, it's less about a war of the United States and more about how North Korea is like a proxy weapon seller to other third party nations. That's what worries State Department and stuff like that. It's less about this. The media tries to make it seem like North Korea would never, ever have a one-on-one conversation in the United States. The problem is North Korea gives weapons to other people who don't give a fuck about anybody else. So
Yeah, but I wonder where they're getting those weapons from
who?
themselves. Where North Korea is getting the weapons from that they're selling, because they're not manufacturing them on their own.
No, it's a whole network. It's like Iran. It's like even from
Yeah,
Iran
that's what
to
I was thinking.
Pakistan, from Pakistan to Saudi Arabia. It's a whole network of these countries. Some of them are allies, and we don't give a fuck
Yeah.
because so
Well, a lot of these countries are being equipped by the United States
yeah. So
directly.
and then they give some of the stuff to North Korea, which is strange. And we really had a situation here where China really had a duplicate weapon that they just copied from a weapon that the United States had. So, and we had so that gives you context to the military stuff. You know, it's interesting to see like North Korea, they're in their own little bubble, like doing these mass celebrations, and like in the United States here, We don't really do that in America. Because the wall is so invisible now because it's made by robots very far away. We kill whole families, and then we find out later it was a family, and they would say they
Yeah.
were terrorists. So we don't have to like do no martial arts, kicking glass out of
That's what I'm
somebody's
saying. Like
hand.
we got a version of Tony Stark like already.
we got,
You know what I
we
mean?
got, we already in that department. We don't do hand in hand. We do hand to like from the sky
That's
combat.
what I'm saying. Like the dude is gonna forearm a piece of concrete, and then a drone's gonna blow him up. And that's just gonna be it.
So, so that fear mongering that people have enough. Because I just want to give you contacts of the fear mongering to show you that. Oh, this is what they show their military might. Oh my God, what are we doing?
It's
What
like this is
idiot
what we can
doing?
do if we had enough food to feed all of you.
So next time when they try to scare you about North Korea, remember that man that ran through a concrete slab.
I gotta give them a lot of credit though, man, because that dude just ran straight through that shit. I'm not doing that shit for no money.
For sandwich with nothing. I ain't doing it
My
for
body would just freeze in place. They're like, yo, we give you $10 million to do that shit. And I'd be like, yeah, I don't want a headache that bad.
So that's Fight Club. I think this is the first time Fight Club is going to YouTube. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. And then Black Power Magic Hours on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook until they replace us with White Power Magic Hour, starring Ben Shapiro and some other guy. and then Dr. Regius, he's talking shit on Twitter, YouTube, Discord, Twitch, and that's Fight Club. Korea!
Edition.